She seemed kind of, I don't know if cheerful is quite the right word, but like when she keeps herself busy, she's like hums or sings or something like that, kind of as she's like working or doing something. I see her, she doesn't have her hair down, it's like up, maybe a bun or something back here she wears. It's like a darker color. Okay, and then the garage, went out there uneasy, almost more than the basement. Reminds me of maybe like a husband-wife or some kind of relationship, having an argument. She keeps herself busy, maybe in here, and he goes outside. And then I went back to the garage about 9:36. Seemed calmer than it was the first time, but it was like a false sense of security type calm, like a true calm.
What he said
Yes.
is exactly what Dorothy was telling me about the couple that used to live here.
Yay!
I was getting chills while he's explaining this to me because she told me so much and I couldn't tell anybody. She spent a lot of time.
This is why I wanted them to come in cold.
She spent a lot of time in the house and he was always in the garage.
Oh my God.
Do ghosts exist? Is there a whole other world around us? We are out to find answers. That's good.
Okay, you know, a couple of drives off one here and there, but we really need to stay away from that corner back there because it's still standing water. So, and I do want to do some down here later. So, I think what we're going to do is stick with like this area right here. I hate cords. I said I hate cords. Okay, I hurt my hand trying to drill a hole in one of these. And I slipped and stuck the drill through my hand instead. I just let it bleed profusely and then I soaked it and wrapped it and we're good now. There's mold down. Yeah, but you'll have that with a flood. Jackie, and you can talk to her too because she can hear you.
Ask them to stop moving around upstairs.
Temperature has dropped.
And we asked it to.
What do you need? 83.5. Oh, that's what I told you? Yeah. Okay. It went up to 85.2 and it's back down to 83.5. Jackie, be careful, please.
What?
Be careful.
Careful.
Yeah. You tell me that now.
Well, I said I just shouldn't go back there in that corner. There's still standing water.
sorry, that's Jackie hitting the washer.
That was Jackie.
I wrote down my impression. She was just going to have you come down here and get one too. So.
Oh, that's it.
Where'd the little radio in the garage come from? Where'd it come from?
What do you mean?
Like, whose was it?
It's history.
Radio.
The little pink radio.
Mary Kay Award a long time ago.
It's the replica. It's the vintage.
The replica.
So I went like this, and it was jumping around, and I just went like this again. As so we know when we're looking at the shows with the people going, I got something, with the little ghost meters. It's like, duh, yeah, you got movement. Okay, this is what's happening. The EMF meter's going off. The temperature is rising in the basement at the same time that a train is on the tracks, which is creating friction in the environment. And we're seeing activity during that time. So what I want to do is keep this quiet and then see if it reoccurs another time. I marked the time on that. We've got enough trains going through. I think it's worth consideration.
So the trains are affecting something?
Well, I don't know. I just...
I know they vibrate the house.
Yeah.
Guys!
EMF meter spike. At the same time, the temperature train raised in the basement. At the same time, the train
went by.
So I'd like to see if we can get a reading
All right,
there.
we'll go outside and do that.
Yeah.
We'll get more than one.
Let's see if we can't eliminate that, because we know the speed of the train and the friction is going to change the environment. Let's see what it does with EMF levels and maybe document that if
Why don't you
possible.
grab it? Do you want to grab it?
I think all the EMF meters are gone.
No, I have one in my pocket.
Oh.
You need just...
I will just put it on my
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She has that little thing.
thank you. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Thank you very much. But I'm trying. I really would like to know if there's a correlation. We're the only four that know this. So let's see.
I'm trying to do a new thing, basically, for if anyone in the group gets a impression or an image or something that we have to jot them down, so then we can get them, put them together and decide what's neat about all of our things that we get, see if they correlate. Like if you get a woman, you know, in the driveway or whatever, and then we come in and then like 3 or 4 other people get the same thing. It's just kind of a interesting experiment that we're trying to do.
That we've been standing here for about 10 minutes. Waiting for a train to come to see if it affects the EMF fields. And I think one's finally coming.
I don't think that one's coming.
No, I don't think it is either. I think it took another
We jinxed
track.
it. We jinxed it.
The entire time we've been here, they're coming. Like every 5 minutes. This would be a lesson in patience. A very important part of paranormal research. Very important part.